Hello? What up? It's me, Witchman. We were fairly far in the game, right? Like maybe a third of the way through. And I think if I spent less time playing Gwent, we might even be halfway through. We just did a bit with, what was her name? The witch woman. And she told us to go to the bog and do some stuff in the bog. What was her name? Is her name going to be in one of these things? Kira. I wanted to say Kylie. I don't know why I wanted to say Kylie, but I wanted to say Kylie. Find the sunken treasure chest using your Witcher senses? Wait! Whoa, 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 whoa. We were on that island. And... No. I was on that island. And... I was on the island and I didn't think there was anything there. Alright. Well, this is what we're doing today. Let's get on the horse and go find this boat. And get to this island. No way.
Faster.
So, right, let me explain. I went to that island and there was a note. And the note said, hey, on this island there's treasure. So I was like, well, if the note's here, then that means that this treasure chest that I found above the water must be the treasure chest. And the previous adventurer that came here, who was following the note, must have found it. Right? Like, why else would the note be right next to the treasure, other than like somebody who had just written the message, or somebody who had followed the message previously? Like, it only makes sense. But this is making me think that this isn't what happened. And that I can actually get the treasure.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Alright, well I guess we're taking this guy's boat. Should be around this island. There's a smaller island. Is there a wake coming off the back of the boat? Not really, right? A subtle one. A small wake. Real talk though, that kinda doesn't make sense to me. Why would the letter be there? Unless the guy tried to swim for it. Yeah, maybe the guy tried to swim down for the chest and he got attacked. But he was following the note. That makes sense. I don't think there's very much in this game that doesn't make sense when you think about it. Like, a lot of the quests, they've made perfect sense if you give them like a couple of seconds thought. Ba-da-ding, ding-ding-ding-ding, ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding. Let's try not to crash this boat as well. Let's just park it up. Ah, so there was a chest on the island, right? There was a chest on the island. And it's counted as cleared, so it's showing as a grey marker. Got it, got it, got it. But there was also a chest out here. Got him. How do I kill stuff underground? Can I? Is that everything? I think that's everything, right? Yep. Let's get the fuck out of here. Ugh! Get out! Run! Or swim, I guess. Can I eat underwater? You can eat underwater. There's something there. It's like another chest. Pretty good, pretty good. We got some loot. There's a lot of armor in this game. Sometimes, like, when I'm playing a game and there's loads and loads of different armor sets, I think that it's because the developers, like, retain all their staff, so they need something for their staff to do. Like, hey, we gotta keep this concept artist busy. Let's give them, like, 2 years worth of work for a game that probably only needs, like, 8 months. I should probably take this back to wherever the nearest signpost is as well, since it looks like boats stay where you put them. Oh! You can use a harbor if you don't know where to find a random boat. Cool, cool. Really tempted to explore this island, but I don't know. If it has anything interesting on it, there'll probably be a quest related to it. It looks like there's a burnt out watchtower and there was some type of bridge that collapsed. That's it. So I think what we're gonna do is the witches in the bog that we need to get some kids to help us with. That sounds wrong, and it is, right? We're literally going to use children as bait for witches. I think this is like the best skybox we've seen so far. One of the most popular mods for this game, I think like top 30 mods, was 8K skyboxes or 4K skyboxes. I didn't install it because sometimes the mods in this game conflict with each other. Wow, it even kept track of where my horse was. Wow. Fuck. Oh, there's a giant hole in the boat. Ta-da. Does anybody live in here? Alright, fuck it.
Slow.
So, quests. We could either do another treasure hunter quest, which I don't see the point in, because it's like way higher level. Find the diagrams of all... Oh, wait. Yeah. Of all elements of the cat school. Witcher gear. 0 to 7. Explore the passages under Temple Isle. Nope. Contract. We got Jenny of the Woods. That could be okay. And then Gwen, races, talk to Kira. Oh! Oh shit! There was, like, Kira mentioned try and come and see me or something, right? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. I thought it was just them, like, breaking it off. Damn, that's an actual mission. Let's do Jenny of the Woods. Change of plan. We'll do Jenny of the Woods, Kira Metz, then... I don't think I want to do the shrine thing unless it tracks it properly. And then main quest, because we're like out leveling the main quest. So we'll do 2 other things, then main quest. And it shouldn't take as long as it would normally, because I can fast travel from anywhere.
Whoa.
Jenny of the Woods.
First the armies passed, then the pox, now the hunger.
My man went to see the witch again.
Jesus, chanting them. I tell ye, sucking the life from their...
Oh fuck, I'm on fire!
Since me husband went to her.
How did I get on fire? Oh, there's a fire right there!
With anything anymore.
Fucking hell. Right, real quick, I'll sell some stuff.
You ain't safe less you got.
Let me have a look at your stuff.
Yeah, I need to get rid of something. Far too heavy. That should be enough, actually. Yeah. I like that none of these crafting materials have weight. I think if crafting materials had weight in this game, it would be, like, kind of dumb.
So long.
It's an elven burial ground in the caverns near about mid-copse, and I hate the monsters roaming about.
Alright, Jenny of the Woods. Let's talk to some peasants.
If only me man weren't forever getting.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
So the notice about Jenny of the Woods, you posted it, right?
He doesn't seem like he knows what he did.
You do it? You's a witcher, is you not? Straight off, a picture in me granny's book. Monstrum, or a portrayal of witches. Remember like it were the day. We be afeard of her. But Jenny of the Woods, what's she to you?
Let's talk about the reward. I
Let's
want
talk rewards.
way more money than you're gonna give me.
Yeah. So, how much would ye wish?
Right. We did the cockatrice one, and I think the default for cockatrice was 270. And I asked for something like 350, and he immediately gave me it. So I think he's gonna give me like 350 if I ask for it. Let's go with the highest. Let's go with 35. 335.
Oh, no, you don't. That's far too dear.
I mean, it's a Jenny of the Woods. Do you want to lose your, like, children to this? Like, come on.
Well, sounds right for Jenny of the Woods, but we're just short. Will you drop it a bit?
Lying. You are fucking lying, right? Two gold less.
Well, sounds right
What
for
the
Jenny.
fuck? Alright, 301.
Is that what you want? To benefit off human misery?
What the fuck?
You'll take what's offered, or I'll find me another witch man.
I'm not a witch man. Fuck you, bitch.
I'm on it. Know if anyone's seen Jenny of the Woods? Could tell me more about her.
Old Willem must have, but he won't tell you
Old
no.
Willem.
He were weak of heart.
Willem
We
Dafoe.
found him in the fields this morning. Other folk are afraid to go out nights. But you might try Agneta, lives at the end of the village. Word is she saw the wraith.
And nothing happened to her? She wasn't hurt?
Agneta? Outlived 3 husbands, that one. Jenny of the Woods won't do naught to that wench.
Every village in the world has somebody like that who's like bulletproof.
Cursed. Grew gone, lost all his hair, and now he awaits death.
What will become of us?
Wraith that haunts the village. Heard you can tell me about it.
Oh, I saw her.
She's not even that old
Jenny of the Woods
to have
with my
outlived
eyes.
3 husbands.
You know, Witcher.
What did she look like? In detail, please try.
Truth be told, I didn't see her too clearly. It were growing dim, see, and this pale shape loomed afore me, mist-like. I comes closer, and the cloud thickened, and something like a visage came out of the mist.
What did you do?
What do you think, me love? That I'd wait to see the wraith in full glory? Ran to the village to tell folk what I'd seen.
Who's crying behind me?
See. So she appeared to you just after twilight? Important clue, thanks. You take care now.
These girls are crying?
The time's ever gonna not be foul.
Oh! Best stay clear of the swamps.
Why are the peasant women in this game actually kind of hot? Right? Like, they're not bad looking. Like, you'd expect them to be, like, horrendous, but they're actually kind of, like, you know... They're not bad. Like, this one in the hat, I bet she's a cute... Yeah, look! Look at this! It's actually really funny. This is the same glitch that's in Overwatch. And it's also in Fallout New Vegas. The light on her head doesn't match the hat. Like, why is it brighter in the shadow of her hat? It's a glitch in Overwatch on a McCree's hat. McCree's eyes are, like, in the light when they should be in the shade. It happens all the time. It happens more often than the right thing happens.
Humanity's trying to grip me.
Alright, let's go fucking run off into the woods. Is that guy in his pants? He is!
See, you're a man well travelled, so tell me, should I beat me wench once a week, or often?
What? You shouldn't beat your wife at all. That's like keying your own car. Why would you beat your own wife?
What's new in the broad world?
What's new in the broad world is we don't abuse women. Can I kill this guy?
What's the rush?
Run! Leg it!
Oh. I tried to punch him, but it just didn't work. Alright, Jenny of the Woods. I think it's actually going to be a mister. It's going to be one of those misty, spooky fogsters that we saw yesterday. I can smell it.
A woman came through here, barefoot.
How could you even tell that?
A piece of fabric, possibly from a dress, got snagged on the undergrowth. Stride indicates she was running. Probably why she tore her dress. Somebody chase her.
Which way are the footprints going? This way? There's fucking wolves over there.
Couldn't outrun her pursuer. He stabbed her or slit her throat. Strange. Left the knife behind. Dried blood on it. Could come in handy. Dragged the body through here. Clear trail. Lugged the body all the way to the woods. Buried it here. Shallow grave. Murderer must have been pressed for time. Something's sticking out. A letter?
Even though I told him I don't want to know him, I know you're not afraid of Bokai. But I am. He says he loves me. But it's not the kind of love I have with you. It's a fierce, frightening kind. Bokai won't leave us alone ever. We have to run. Leave your reply in the usual spot. You're Zula.
The scorned lover killed the woman, seems to me. A night wraith. Alderman probably knew the girl. I had to ask him.
What's going on over here? Is this a nest? Nope.
Oh, you're fucked.
Damn.
Gonna kill you!
Fucking hell, this guy's got his bow back out already.
Oh, you're fucked.
Nice.
Try me. Come on.
Ooh, I tried to parry that shit.
Come on.
Ugh! Got him. Did he drop no loot? Okay. There's like no point in picking up those swords, right? Like they're worth like 5 coins. Alright, Jenny of the Woods. Go talk to the Elderman, ask about the people. Ask about Bokai and everybody else.
What do you do? Ask a bear to dance?
Greetings.
What do ye want?
I be wanting to know who Zula and Bokai are.
Zula and Bakai. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God, he knows. 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air. We've not seen them a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Buckeye because she loved another.
Zula and Ontan, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Buckeye departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the Wraith. Can't be. Such a good lass. And so pretty.
Any idea where they used to meet?
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of the village, past the fields. Zula. Good gods.
No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the Wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while. Run, Roach.
Are we binding it with something else, or is it Erden? Wraiths are always Erden, right?
Some manager's trying to grip me.
I'll work it out. What? Burn the letter and dried blood from the knife. Okay, okay.
The Night Wraith won't appear in daylight.
I'm a little bit confused on one thing. So, this girl is in love with this guy, right? And another guy is interested, so she rejects that guy. And he kills the other man, and then he kills the woman and flees. And what we're left with is the Wraith, right? I think that's it. Yep, that's a Wraith. So there's still somebody way to the north who's like fled the village, and he's responsible for both murders and this fucking Wraith.
Show me what you got.
Jenny! Jenny of the woods. Huh? How can I not select Erden? Alright, it did select. It was just a bit glitchy. Jenny! Come here, Jenny. Shit. What the fuck? Does it not hurt? Ooh! I'm doing like no damage. Right. What do I have? I got something, right? I got an oil somewhere. Beasts, necrophages, and hybrids. That's not what I need. Yep. I need Spectre oil, Moonbud, oh, and Yurden. Spectre oil is the one thing. It was the one thing I was trying to make, right? But I needed that special water. Oh no, no, no. The special water was for the cat potion. All right, fuck it. We gotta kill this bitch. Shit. The fuck's going on here? Dude, that's my health. I was using that. fucking chunked. Get away from a fucking horse. Oh, I don't even know where it's saved. I don't even know where it's saved. I don't think I've seen that white flower anywhere. Like, I think I've picked up those white flowers from inside containers, maybe? Oh, shit. I'm all the way back here. It's fine. I would have thought with all the upgrades that I have that would have been an easier fight, but it's also fine, you know, who cares. Is there a sharpening stone here? There we go.
Don't you look at me.
If only me man were forever.
Greetings. Zoot.
Good. Zoot.
Any...
That white one.
No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while. The night wraith won't appear in daylight.
It's got a bedtime, so it can't appear in daylight. Whoa, did sharpening the sword really help this much? Like, I'm almost past the first third of its health, and it's only been like a couple of strikes. Yeah, like, what the fuck? I'm killing it so quickly now with the... Oh, I think it's gone anyway. Yeah, the buff for sharpening the blades is gone, but that helped so much. What up, Grummeldunk? Why are you picking your nose? You got a booger? Did you hear the big gaming news? Did you hear the huge, humongous gaming news? Grand Theft Auto trailer release date confirmed. Not even the release date of the game, just the release date of the trailer. Yep, 4 days. I don't know, man. It's funny to me people are getting hyped for a trailer for a game when it's not even the actual game. It's hype, but it's like, it's also funny, right? It is a bit funny that it's like, it's not even hype for the game. Are you gonna come back to me, Roach? Come here. I think everybody's hoping that we'll get a release date, but you know what these big massive games are like. There's every chance it could be delayed. There's no chance it could come early. Did Baldur's Gate came early or something, right? Am I wrong on that? It came like a month earlier than they said. Oh, I mean, Rockstar are business people is how I see it. Lazy, yes, but also business people. Like, they've made so much money from Grand Theft Auto. What's the point in developing something new? right? I'm surprised they haven't made Grand Theft Auto free just so they could sell DLCs.
If it weren't for our fair helpers ruling the wilds, we'd have starved long past.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
That was actually a pretty good reward, that sword that I got.
Woods is gone. Got rid of
Plus
her.
27 damage.
She'll not be back.
No.
No. I know how to dispatch night wraiths for good.
Aye, of course. Your reward, as agreed. Many thanks to ye, Master Witcher.
I fucked up the negotiation, so I got the base pay of like
Farewell.
270 coins.
Not at all.
Yeah, I fucked up the negotiation. 273 I think I got. I want to wait and see if it pops up. $239. Okay, whatever. Let's put in damage from hits received while dodging is reduced by 100%. What? Isn't that like great? Isn't that just like extra iframes? Ooh, increase strong attack critical hit chance by 4% and damage by 25. Do we know what our base critical is? I don't think we know what our base critical is. I don't think it tells you anywhere. Huh. I like precise blows, but I also like fleet-footed. I'm gonna go with precise blows. Oh, no, no, no. It's only for fast attacks, right? It says precise blows, fast attack. So I want this one. I want crushing blows, strong attack. Ta-da! And the mutagen doesn't affect it because it's on the wrong side. So it'd be best to like swap that mutagen like that. Right? Ta-da! Yeah, I can totally see though why you would say Rockstar are lazy. I think they're business people. They're business people that just seem to like keep making money regardless of not releasing a new game in 10 years. It's kind of fucked, right? Or not 10 years. 8 years? 10 years, but 8 years for PC. Because it came out in 2015 for the PC. I wanted to do this one. But I don't know if these are tracked on the map or not. They are. Alright. Come on, horse. We're gonna go fix some statues.
Come on, Roach.
And hopefully Witcher Jesus will give us a blessing. The thing is, for me, with like Grand Theft Auto games, I'm only really interested in playing the main story and then having a little bit of a fuck around with the game a bit, right? Whoa, whoa. That was a crit. There's no way that wasn't a crit.
Damn it.
Like, I don't play the Grand Theft Auto Online stuff, so once I've played the game once, that'll basically be it for me.
Destroyed this one too.
Yeah, that was pure laziness, Grummeldunk, you're right. I mean, Konami did the same with the Metal Gear thing, but at least the Metal Gear thing worked. The Metal Gear thing was just like, hey, let's get them to run on the consoles, and then they did, and that was it. Right? Like, they didn't promise anything additional with the Metal Gear stuff. Oh wow, this is miles away. Maybe I shouldn't be on this road at night. But yeah, Grand Theft Auto games, I've played literally every Grand Theft Auto game apart from 3. I think 3 is the only one I didn't play. And I've been playing them since I was like 8. I had Grand Theft Auto 2 and Grand Theft Auto London were my first games. And then I played Grand Theft Auto 1. Is this what I fucking think it is? It's a griffin, right? It's not a cockatrice. Oh shit! It's a level 25 griffin. What the fuck? Oh! If you're emulating the old ones, it's definitely better than the collection. But the collection has that ease of use factor and also being legal. I think I was taking bleed damage there. Like, the ease of use of the collection seems like that's the big benefit, but like, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, you can't make the case at all for the old ones being better because, like, who has a CRT monitor they can plug into to like play Metal Gear 1, right? Like they're so old that they kind of do need the collection to make them playable on modern consoles. And if you're emulating them, there's like such a difficult factor to emulate them even, so it's like it's a barrier for entry. I would say Konami did the bare minimum, but there's nothing wrong with doing the bare minimum if that's all you promise, right? They're promising a lot with Metal Gear Delta. Metal Gear Delta, they're promising quite a lot, but the Master Collection or whatever it's called, they did a good job. They did enough. Go. Grand Theft Auto, man. Grand Theft Auto is like such a good series that I feel like everybody should play and everybody probably has played. That it would kind of suck if the next one is just like a quick 15-hour story to get people to play the multiplayer. If I get lucky, come on, and I get a couple of big, I think those are crits, right? There's no way that wasn't a crit. I fucking nuked him. Get fucked, bitch! Level 25. Monster Brain, Griffin Mutagen. No trophy, but we already have a Griffin trophy, so it's fine. God damn. Why does it look like I'm drunk? Oh, because I'm drinking beer! Fucking hell. I didn't even notice I was drinking beer. I don't have any food and drink left. He's just like getting hammered. I'm like, why is he getting hammered? Fucking hell, dude. That's why. Whoops. Whoops. I didn't mean it, Roach. Come back.
Faster.
Alright, let's save real quick. I'm surprised I didn't straight up just level up straight from 8 to 9. I got 290 XP for killing that, basically. A quarter of a level. Wait, I want to see this. Fall Guys and Halo are trolling with trailer announcements. That's funny. It is funny though, right? Because like I'm saying, it's a fucking announcement for a trailer. It's not even an announcement of like a release date or anything. Your trailer, Wednesday, December 6th. That's funny. That's cute. That is cute.
Let's go.
Man, that's cute. Did you link it on Steam? There's the Halo one. I only looked at the Fall Guys one. Your trailer? Fucking hell. That's cute. I like that. I like that a lot. Wow. Man, that's some funny shit. What is this? Spiral thing? But it's below. There's two spiral things below where I am. Uh-oh.
Ghouls. And where there's ghouls,
Oh shit.
corpses.
Oh fuck. Can I kill them? You think I can kill these? Probably not, right? I'm gonna run. There's like a big fucking animal thing to my left. Oh, I drank the wrong one. I drank the wrong one. I drank the beer.
You the ones destroying shrines all over Velen?
What's that got to do with you?
What's it got to do with you?
We are the heralds of lightning. Heavy drops from leaden clouds. Unleashed, the lightning's name shall be Overman.
Stop this. End it.
We shall not heed a stooge who goes about on the clergy's leash. Religion is the opiate of the masses. The gods are dead. Thus speaks Master Friedrich of Oxenfurt. Common folk fear religion and the priests, not the gods. And this fear enslaves us in fetters of ignorance. We must forge a new morality, or rid ourselves of morality altogether.
I mean, he makes a good point. Right? That line about not fearing the gods, but fearing the priests. That makes a good point. But I don't know. Sometimes I forget that I don't have a webcam, and when I go, you don't know what I'm doing. I'm blowing dust off my glasses. I'm like wiping my glasses, and then blowing like the dust. Oh my god. Anyway, can't let you vandalize these shrines, bitch.
Amusing as this little show is, I'm getting bored. Leave, and don't come back.
Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
Or I'll tell on you to the headmistress.
Repression! Attack the system's lackey!
These guys are gonna be like level 20. Level 10? Dude, I'm so drunk. I can hardly even see. Did you like that little counter there? Taking their pants. Give me your pants. Oh, carrying too much shit. Oh yeah, I remember this. The dwarven axe from yesterday. I was keeping that. Right, where's the statue? Did I... Oh, they never knocked it over, so it's still sticking up. Fucking Scottish streamer moment. I'm not actually drunk, just in game. Oh, shit! Those are the white flowers I need to make the bomb. Or the potion, right? Ganesha petals? I think those are the ones. No. It's Araneria. Fools parsley. Alright, done. What do we do now? We got an invitation from Kira Metz. I said I was going to do this one. I didn't think this was a quest. I thought it was just the character saying, hey, you know, don't be a stranger type thing. I didn't think it was an actual quest. You know when I streamed Grand Theft Auto? When I streamed Grand Theft Auto, I had a AMD like 8350 or 8650 like processor. I had 8GB of DDR3 RAM. I think I had a 280X, an AMD 280X graphics card, and I got terrible frame rates in Grand Theft Auto. I was using about a third of my processor just to stream the game, and I was streaming the game at 1800 bitrate at 720p 60. 1800 bitrate, which is like super low.
Come on.
Like a third, less than a third of what I'm streaming now. That's how long ago it was when Grand Theft Auto came out. It was actually a viewer that bought me it. They bought me it for full price. For like 50. And I remember their name. I just didn't want to say their name because they don't drop by here very often. Like once a year, if you're lucky. Should I just say their name? Fuck. Feels bad to not say their name when they did buy me the game. Like, I'm thankful. It's just, maybe they don't want to be talked about anymore. If they don't show up, right? But they bought me the game, and I think they watched me play the whole thing.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents.
I think they will mind. They'll mind if I say their name.
Did you see what he did?
Oh, you don't think they'll mind? Fuck, I need to start reading what you say. I misread everything, dude. I'm so bad at reading. Don't think they'll mind. It was You Love. That's a joke. You Love's here like all the time. It was You Love though. You Love changed their name to Underbart Chaos. And I think they're actually still subbed. But they don't watch for long periods of time anymore. But she bought me Grand Theft Auto. I think she watched me play the whole thing. At the end, I don't even remember which characters I chose to live. But then after that, I didn't play the online at all. I played like an hour of it with Turtle and got bored of it. We going in her portal again? What the fuck is this?
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt.
Why does Kira have half her nipple out all the time?
Brunei the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
It's
Nothing
a lamp
important.
for talking to spirits.
I'll explain later.
Right.
Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
She asked me to come here. Does she play Gwent?
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Yeah, boy. I want some of this white plant stuff. Holy fucking shit. Whoa. 5% chance to stagger, 5% chance to cause burning, It's a grand though. Armor runes plus 10% to Igni. Oh my lord almighty. Can you buy multiples of the same diagram? Does the game keep track of which ones you have and which ones you don't? Because I would hate to spend big money on, like, you know. Forget it, forget it. Venom extract, lesser runestone. Look at this shit. Some books. Formula for a quiver and draconid oil. We're buying this. 50 for a formula for draconid oil is pretty sick. There's the stuff for making Wraith jam. Jam that kills Wraiths. This is the stuff for making explosives. Yep. I don't know what anything else is, so we're not gonna buy it. Elementia oil. Hanged Man's Venom. Chort lure. To lure out chorts. Right, if we ever fight a chort, remember we have that. Brewing a Witcher potion. Black blood potion. Oh my god. The conjunction of the spheres. We need to read that. And I guess we'll buy a mushroom. See if we can like smoke it later. All right. What does she sell? Can I sell anything to her? She doesn't sell any food. Right. Let's ask about the lamp.
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. Communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss.
I need that.
Such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
I don't care about the other things, so let's just ask this.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure.
Is that the one to the south?
Peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serag, the lord of these lands,
We saw the
took
tower.
refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Alright, I'll do it, but only if I can see your nipples one more time.
Alright, I'll help.
Both of
I
them.
knew you'd find it irresistible.
Both of them, not just
Naturally,
one.
You'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll
Nice.
find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Dude, this is like a sick item. Magic lamp that lets me like talk to the dead people. It said not the elf. It was one of the elves, but not the elf that she was following, had spent about 9 years trying to talk to the dead inside a cave, right? Trying to talk to the dead in a tomb using the lamp. And I think the reason it didn't work is because the person that the elf was trying to talk to wasn't actually buried there. They were buried somewhere else.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought
What's a
you'd go in
grain
for that sort
flail?
of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use.
Cool.
Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers.
You needn't even rub.
I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance.
It's a phone.
You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Alright. It's a phone.
I need to know.
I don't need to ask about the Xenovox.
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Remember our deal. Both the nips. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Where's the door? Did she move the door? She said we're gonna go kill wraiths, right? So, my Spectre oil. Look at that. We can make all kinds of Spectre oil now. And fuck them up. And... yeah, that's fine. Oh, it changed the quest that we're on. Am I high? Where is it? Find a boat and hand to Skellig? That's not the quest. Lady in the Woods, it's not the quest. Crow's Perch, Velen Players, Drift from the Stars. Tower of Mice. Oh. Use Kira's boat to reach Fyke Island. That's it. I think it is the island that I was looking at. Yeah. So I can probably just like go here and use another boat, right? I don't need to use her boat. Do I? I'm gonna use this boat.
Come on.
Is it true? Northern women once every 3 years.
Shit. My horse is too big for this town.
Go. Oh, move.
Faster.
Barbarians.
I parked this backwards, right? So this is the helm? Yeah. Whee! Dude, I think the sailing's the best part of the game. Imagine if this game had like boat upgrades, if you could like stick your Igni sign in the back.
Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Well, if it's one way only, then how did she hear me?
Wonderful.
How did she hear me? If it's one way. Doesn't make any sense. Alright, we got some fucking drowners or whatever.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
Rot fiends.
What?
Oh my
Can't
god.
hear.
There's loads.
Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? Not some interference. You must be very careful.
Damn it.
Is this a good quest? I feel like this is gonna be a good quest because it has Kira Metz, and she's meant to be like she's a named good character, right, from the main quest. I couldn't imagine they would give a shitty quest to her. But then again, you never know. Tower of Mice. Use the magic lamp to find ghosts.
You're ugly.
Oh fuck, I drank more beer again. Getting drunk for no reason. Can you counteract the effects of beer by drinking like a coffee to sober up? Does that even work? Like, as somebody who doesn't drink, I don't know what's like a myth and what isn't a myth. Like, fucking hangover cures and ways to sober up. I don't know how many of them actually work or how much are just like bullshit. I just accidentally drank another beer, but it's fine.
Not bad.
Dude, I'm fucking so drunk. I wonder what this looks like on stream if the bitrate like hates it. I could imagine the bitrate hates that type of thing.
A fresh corpse. Must have come here a while after the nobleman's death.
Alright, can we use the magic lamp on this then? No. Use the magic lamp to find ghosts. You'd think the ghost would be near the corpse. But I guess not. Oh god. Ghosts. Any ghosts anywhere? Is there a ghost in here? Ghosts. What do you think the bonus is for even getting the ghosts? Oh shit! Wrong button. The bonus is gonna be like 20 XP because it's a lower level quest than the ones I should be on. All it does is highlight these mosquitoes. I think I'm doing this wrong. Like, you'd think they'd be here. Oh, wait. That's the ghosts. The big green blob. Ah.
Let's Let's try Kira's
They're
law.
onto us. They're not letting Graham.
Oops.
They're onto us. They're not letting Graham in.
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat. We've no notion he's coming to tear him to shreds.
Waist clear, lads. Adam!
50 XP, that's pretty good. He's no notion that we're coming to tear him to shreds, so he is. We're coming to take his novel off. A water hag. Come here, water hag. Fuck you from poo. Bitch. This man's been sleeping with a water hag. I was thinking maybe some of the ghosts would be on the ramparts defending from the invaders, but it seems like they came in and assassinated the dude, so maybe the guards didn't know anything. So it wouldn't make sense for the guards to have anything like interesting to say. I can't see any like green orbs in the distance like that last one either. Is that one of the shit things? Alright, do you see this up here? Sometimes on castles you have little parts like that stick out, and they have holes in the bottom where the shit goes out. And it's actually like an outhouse, and you take a shit and it like falls down. It's like a shithole. You oldie shithole. Alright, I ain't seeing any other ghost things. I'm gonna just go inside. Oh, oh, oh.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie. Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie. Millie, what's with you?
I don't know. So what? Burning. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back.
Don't leave me.
So that's after they killed the guy, right? Maybe? What's going on in here? Oh, it's the rats. Get fucking flambéed.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and a daughter. To the top!
place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. I think they're feeding on...
You needn't be so detailed.
Oh yeah, she doesn't like rats. What is the fucking banging around sound effect? Is it meant to be happening or is it a glitch?
Ask nicely.
I feel like it's a glitch, but I don't want to like try and fix it. I think it's funny.
Blood. Many must have died here.
What? What the fuck? Is this place haunted? I mean, beyond being actually haunted.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats.
Oh, fuck.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they
I think we've seen swimming rats.
Clever little bastards.
In fucking Plague Tale. Well, they didn't really swim, but you know.
They seem sluggish.
There was loads of rats in Plague Tale, and they got around.
Oh, and that stench.
I don't think you want a rat island next to your village, regardless of their ability to swim. Duckle water. I needed duckle water for something. I can't remember what it was. Dude, this place is haunted as fuck.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear.
What the fuck is going on? What is this? What is this? My Witcher sense shows nothing strange going on. Nothing strange about this. This is just totally normal. I think Bethesda made this this room.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
So he wasn't really assassinated as in like a stealth assassination. It was more of like, you know, his guards alerted him. Cool, cool. This is really cool. I like this. The thing is, like, I know this is intentional, but it's also like really funny. Like, it's really funny. Because this is the type of shit that's like unintentional in any other game. If I was playing a Bethesda game and there was a spooky level and this started happening, I would honestly think it was a glitch before I thought it was intentional. But because it's like a CD Projekt Red game, maybe this is intentional. Is it? Like, I'm kind of half doubting it. I'm half doubting it. Like, it could easily just be that this is a glitch, right? It could easily be. I think it's just to make noise so that you feel spooked when you're like coming in the building, right? Like giving you the glowing lamp, making you listen to ghosts. It's all part of like atmosphere building. Oh no. It'd be so funny if it wasn't intentional though.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Who are you?
That's not like the rats killed him. That's like a ghost killed him, right? I like how Geralt just heard some guy getting killed for looting this building, and he's like, fuck it, I'll keep looting the building, I don't care. Who gives a fuck? Ooh. Oh shit. New crossbow. I think. 1 extra damage. Nice. And we can equip split bolts. Nice. The quest is still telling me to go back down, right? Should I maybe like turn the lantern off and just run back down real quick? I'm pretty sure it's just a marker to mark the tower, but it also could be that I did miss something. Because the marker is showing an arrow for up and down. Now it's only showing down, now that I'm down here. Maybe I missed something in the basement? Oh, this isn't the basement floor, it's the floor below this. Yeah, it's showing this level now. Yeah, I think we're fine. Let's just go up. The spookiest door in the world. Oh my god. That king's wiping his horse with silk pillows, he is. I say we go and assassinate him.
Where are you?
Spooky.
Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
We can't extinguish the flames. Maybe I just break this with Ard? Nope. You know what? I'm gonna save. What if I come all this way and I get my ass kicked by whatever fucking goblins at the top of this?
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too. Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
No need to fear me.
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time
Albus
locked away
Dumbledore.
in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised
The
me
rat's
mother,
little
love,
feet.
love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
Why would he ask what the potion is? We know what it is, right? It's poison.
What happened then?
Fear. Terrible fear. I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
Maybe it made her into a monster.
In the village,
And then
they
she just
claimed
killed
he
them?
meddled in disease. Not curing it,
I'm
but
kidding.
causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors showed me,
Catriona?
but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my
It's
hands,
fucking Plague Tale flashbacks.
rip open my skin, then crawl into my
Oh
stomach.
fuck, when she's still like conscious kinda, or like aware of it.
And I could not even scream.
Dude. It's like sleep
Have I not
paralysis.
suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've never
A Frankenstein's monster.
Trust me so. You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
She gets so upset so quickly. Like, chill.
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a race?
Right, what we gotta do is we gotta get Graham, crunch up his bones, and blow it on the
I don't know
ground.
if he died,
Then it's done.
but he fled and abandoned me.
What if we just kill Graham?
Here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
You know when we did that mission yesterday with the werewolf, and I went back to the werewolf hut, to the hunter's hut, and the woman who was like, it was his, I don't know what you would say, it was like the girl that was pursuing him, right? It was his wife's sister. That made the game feel really like interconnected. Just having her like be there, but you couldn't interact with her. If Graham's still alive, I bet there's a Graham in this world, right? Like, if he's still alive in the lore of the game, the canon of the game, I bet he's still alive on the island, right? Like, there has to be. There has to be a Graham, like, that looks at the island from the dock or wherever it is. I kind of want to go and look for it. A lot of games wouldn't have any, like, interconnected shit like that, but I feel like this game does. This game has a lot of, like, things that feel interconnected. I'm trying to think of others, but it's pretty much everything. Pretty much everybody who has a quest seems to, like, exist within the world beyond their quest.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did.
Dude, I'm not gonna go and find them
Take
for
my
the
bones
quest,
to him. He
right?
must bury them. This will
Oh
be our
my
farewell.
lord, this is gonna take forever.
Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Sure. I kind of want to do it, but then she did lie to me about, like, leaving the island. I want to say sure. Let's go. Let's go.
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
What if, by planting the remains, she starts haunting the village? You know what I'm saying? My experiments continue to... Oh my god. Do we need to read this? I'm gonna read it really quickly in my head. Problem lies in the shoddy blah blah blah. Space for assurance, Versad is unable to provide me with enough moderately healthy specimens for my tests. Okay. It's living test subjects he's getting? True. Get her to haunt the village, make it a bigger problem, and then cash in. True, Grummeldunk. Wow, why didn't I think of that? So he was infecting them with the plague and then testing ways to cure it, right? Wow. Fucking hell. Can we calm down, ghosts? I feel like these ghosts are going a bit crazy, like banging stuff around. They need to chill. Never did like rats. This is a year into the trials. A few days ago, I caught myself talking to one of them, a particularly large black male with a torn off ear. At first I was overcome by panic. Was this the first manifestation of the illness? Of course that was impossible, for it had fortified my immunity with powerful spells. Upon further consideration, I concluded it was altogether a natural reflex, one even the most learned among us find hard to restrain. We mages like to be listened to. I placed the black rat in a separate cage. The time will come for it to play a part in the test. Meanwhile, it can keep me company and observe. This guy went mad after a year of experimenting on people with the plague and fucking around with rats. I've noticed it looks with great concentration at the cages of its infected brethren, particularly those in the last stages of the illness. Fascinating. Speaking of company, I have none besides the black rat, and cannot hope for better. How do you pronounce that? Sarad? Viscerad? Verad? Avoids the laboratory and has expressed his desire for his daughter to steer clear of me as well. At first I thought he feared a moral scandal, which would be risible in the extreme, but he explained the true reason in due course. It seems Annabelle has always possessed a fragile psychic constitution. Observing the illness, the ill might throw her into foul humors. The peasants taking part in the study have stopped speaking to me. I don't know what they believe this little act of defiance will serve. It does me no harm. They made for lousy conversation partners. There remains, of course, the woman, but as for her, there remains, of course, the woman, but as for her, I tried to limit my contact. Okay. My black rat has died. How many days did it talk to him? Oh my god. It talked to him for about 16 days. I found him curled up in his cage. I suspect he had become infected on accident, but during his autopsy I did not uncover any signs of illness. He was also perfectly well fed. Strange. From a medical point of view, his death remains unexplained, something which I must admit irritates the scholar in me, but as mentioned previously, I'm not particularly fond of rats. Wow! Is there anything above this? There was a ladder that was broken that led up here.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Can I open the cage? I want to go in. Alright, so the game probably... Oh god, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. The game probably wants me to walk back down and out through the tower. And there's no way that the game wants me to fast travel from here. Right? So that's what I'm gonna do. But I do have the mod, so I could fast travel if I wanted to. I think I'm gonna walk out the tower. Just because it's what the game wants. So like if anything was gonna happen on our way out, it would just happen. I don't want to fuck up the game. Is that a dead corpse over there that I can... Oh, it's underneath. It's underneath. Am I walking into walls? There we go. Like, if anything spooky is supposed to happen on our way out, this way we'll get to see it. Dude, I really can't see. Right, that's that is the right way. That is the right way. Alright, nothing happened. Let's just fast travel then. It does leave you a fast travel marker here on the island, so I assume that it's fine with me fast traveling. Let's go find Graham and then charge him to get rid of the curse.
So you're that white one. Hold on.
You sell food? This guy sells food, right?
I might.
Hold up. Let's have a quick game of Gwent. We haven't played Gwent. I've been streaming this game for like an hour and 40 minutes and I haven't played a single round of Gwent. You gotta Gwent a little bit, right? A little bit of Gwent. Never hurt anybody. Shit. Shit! This is a good draw. Really good draw. Alright. I wish I had 2 of those catapults, the +8 ones. Ooh, what did that do? Not affected by any special cards or abilities. Okay. Pretty strong card. Okay. He's got some pretty strong cards, man. This is like, this is difficult. Oof. Oh shit. Oh shit. I think we lose this one. Yeah, I'm passing. Yep, that's it. I gotta pass. I gotta pass this one, right? What the fuck? Ooh. What did he just do? He just took one of the cards back off the table with the dummy. One of his catapults. Oh shit. I've got to get so lucky that it's not even funny. I've got to get so lucky and draw like insane. That's a good draw. That's a good draw. What did this card do? Not affected by special cards. Right, I'm gonna give him this. And draw 2. We can't win. We can't win. I can't win, right? Wait. If I play all my cards, I have 25. I can win one round at 25 and then I draw one card and I need that one card to be able to beat whatever he has. Oh, I only win if he has like some type of mid-range, right? If he has a mid-range card, that's the only way I win. You fucking... You plowing animal. You plowing animal. That's it. It's over. He doesn't have anything though. Yep. Do I win because I got one card in my hand? Come on. What a dick. Fucking draw. You are kidding me. We're playing again. Let's go. Let's go. You can't end it on a draw. Nice. Good card. Oh, fuck. I got really good cards. Holy shit, I win. I win. There's no way I don't win. Yep, Scorch takes off the big one. That's fine, that's fine. I should have played maybe a 6, but that's fine. He didn't use a Frost last time, but he probably has a Frost in his deck. I'm passing. I'm gonna pass. Yep. I win. I overplayed, but it's fine. I did overplay, but it's totally fine. I have loads left. I don't get to draw right. Oh, I do. 2, 4, 6. I had 6 cards and it let me draw. But he has 6 cards and he's playing Northern Realms as well, and he also has 6 cards. Yeah, he played 4, right, of his initial 10, and ended the round on 6. I played 4 of my initial 10, and ended the round on 6, and I got an extra one. Why didn't he get an extra one as well? I don't really understand that, but it's okay. Like, it's fine. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay. Right. That must have been... That wasn't his hero power. He doesn't have anything. He has a weather effect. Yep. I kinda knew it was a weather effect. If I draw the round, will he still lose? Fuck it, let's just win. GG. Get fucking gwented, idiot.
Greetings.
Anyway, sell me some bread or something so I need to... So I don't get so drunk all the time. Rugged saddlebags. Nope. He doesn't even sell any food. Sells like 1 water. Alright, whatever.
Farewell.
He gave me a card as well, right? I think he gave me a card. Where the fuck is Graham? Graham. Graham lives in that house that I tried to break into.
You've got to. Just leave me be.
Why you been following me? Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing.
It's his mother be worried about him.
Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. 'Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it.
If he'd...
No more, please.
If he'd fucking, like, tried to, like, save her body when he thought she was dead from the poison, she probably would have, like, woken up from the sleeping potion and might have lived. But it sounds like... Did the guys actually, like, rape her? It was kind of obscure there. Like, I didn't quite pick up whether or not, like, anything actually did happen to her from the guys. Only from the rats, right? Because it said the rats killed her. I'm kind of a little bit confused, but it's okay.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
We said, curse you, island, curse you.
I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion.
I wasn't going to
Mage
tell him
wanted
that, but
protect
it's the
her,
only way to
make it look like
progress.
she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Oh no,
Spoke
she
to a
actually is
ghost.
dead.
By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
Geralt, you didn't need to say it like that to him. Fucking hell.
Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Dude, I can't believe I predicted that that island was going to be a quest. I literally, at the start of the stream, right, I was in the boat, and I went back to get the treasure chest from the island just below Fyke Island. So I went to, like, this one, right? I mean, that's my boat. Like, you can even see my boat there. And I said, I really want to go to this big island with the tower, but if it's, like, interesting enough to go there, it'll be a quest. so I didn't go. Right? Like, I fucking predicted that this island was gonna be a quest. Like, it's not the most obscure looking thing, right? Like, you kind of knew it was gonna be a quest, but still, feels good, man. Predicting shit always feels good, man. Let's see if this guy has anything to steal. You got anything worth stealing? I like his little shrine. Look at that. She's dead, boy. Move on. Alright. You know what I like about this game? What the fuck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
Ordinary ghost. She's a pesta, and now she's free.
Oh no! Well, my job's done. What do I do now? Oh well. What do I do now? Wait for somebody to bring a contract about it? Let's have a look at the glossary for a pasta. Do we have that? We don't. Oh well, fuck it.
A girl and plated flowers. Looks like a small shrine.
Maybe it's because I turned the lights out on the shrine. Alright, GG. They're looking at the tower, they're like, that fucking island. If only they knew. That's fine. Fun quest. Let's go talk to Kira. Can't remember if there's anything later. It's fine if there isn't. It was still pretty funny. I kinda thought, why did they make her lie in that cutscene? And I don't know. Like when she says she doesn't leave the tower and like Geralt points it out. Alright, BRB, and then we'll hand this in. I wonder if Geralt will actually mention to Kira that he died or not. I wonder. Alright, BRB. I'll be like 10 seconds. Oh. More than 10 seconds actually. I want to play this game for like maybe another hour and a quarter, maybe a little bit more. So, I'll BRB. Alright, I'm back. Let's fucking fuck shit up. Ooh, is it raining in the game? Wow. You know what, this game does look good. I think it just took like a while for it to grow on me. The game does look really good. Like, look at this. This looks comparable to something like Ghost of Tsushima, right? Which came out 4 years after this, I think. Right? Ghost of Tsushima was 4 years after this game. I think this was 2015 and Ghost of Tsushima was 2019. Or was Ghost of Tsushima 2020? I think it was 2019. Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima is 2020. But it does look nice. It has like a color gradient and like a really high contrast look to it that typically I'm not a fan of. Like, I'm not a fan of like stuff like this where you basically can't see shit. But I get it, right? I get that it's the look it's going for. It's trying to be pretty realistic. Like in the real world, if it's nighttime, you can't see shit. Simple as that. You can see by the moonlight, like a little bit. Anyway, let's go talk to Kira. Can I take Kira's plants? Where's her plants? I'll leave her one. What up, girl?
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Sure.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this
I
news
moved
until
the
now.
curse from
Why?
one place to another.
I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice. You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
Yeah, he was doing research, but wasn't he just researching the plague? So...
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
I'm not dead.
lamp.
I had
What do
to
you wanna do
sneeze.
with it?
I had to
As I
sneeze.
said,
I'm not
you will
dead.
keep it.
I'm
I
still
don't
here.
believe
I
shall need it
promise.
anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time.
I mean, she
now.
doesn't like rats, right? So she couldn't have went. Farewell.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer?
Wait.
There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
Are we gonna have a bubble bath?
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened?
Because she's one of these
package is rather
sorceresses,
important to
right?
me.
She's went through the same ritual that Yennefer went through, correct? And that's why she's like meant to be hotter than the rest of the characters?
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
I wonder what she looked like
service
before.
of the Witcher,
Oh
the
fuck.
Palace.
It's fucking Bella.
Witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times, men die choking with regret. At times, death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life.
These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits.
His face looks really good in the rain and the light with the dark.
This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
I have been saying that the whole time though, that the game actually looks better in the darker areas, specifically like the faces. I think that the Peller looks a lot better than Geralt looks somehow, but maybe it's just because like if somebody looks old and there's loads of details on their face, it's easier to like make it look realistic, I guess.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Peller knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Peller knows.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Peller knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey.
Oh no, they're going to Fake
There in the
Isle.
circle of stones we shall meet.
Oh shit.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Oh Christ, are we doing it now? Like right now? I feel like I just got Skyrim'd. Ah, fuck it. What up, mob? Mob. Mob. They're all called mob. Peasant. Mob. This looks fucking cool. Look at this shit. Ooh. I'm gonna set myself on fire real quick.
I'll be back.
What is this? Alright, midnight. I know what midnight is. Let's meditate.
Fleeting torment, here we go. What comes next, once life subsides?
Greetings.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle. What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment, ere we know.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're harried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve. Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle, pale. Ye we summon, ye we call.
Ye we summon, ye we call.
I can't fucking see. What the fuck is this? What the fuck was that? Was that the water hag's dung fling?
Burn the incense ever higher.
Oh god, I got drunk. I got drunk by accident.
A sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Who are you?
He knows.
Is that Ralph Ineson again? Ralph Ineson's voice for the Spectre?
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire!
It sounds like Ralph Ineson, but whenever I Google Ralph Ineson Witcher 3, I don't get it.
Stop this at once! The errant souls! We must help them!
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me!
Leave them alone. Fuck it.
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
I like the
This is
Peller.
black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Leave not these grounds!
Fuck the witch hunters.
Break the circle!
Yeah, they were dicks, and they stole that guy's daughter, right? They've like brainwashed the Baron's daughter. Damn, that parry though.
Tis an ill turn. Ill. Woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
I like how the Peller talks in the third person like I do.
The bloodshed, it do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now. They who thirst for the gore of men shall come. God's willing, they will be few, and the Peller shall finish the rite.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet, all is gloom. In the darkness loom.
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet, all is gloom. In the darkness loom.
Wraiths! This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run.
I've got Ray Foil. Maybe I can finally use Ray Foil for my first time ever. Oils. Ugh. Holy shit. So, there's actually a mod that automatically applies any oils to your weapons based on the enemies that are surrounding you. And I didn't install it because it kept conflicting. But what a cool mod, right?
Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambros, the Peller fears not.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Peller does not wish to speak of this.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. but I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambrose lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Witch Hunter blades. Wow. They're actually pretty good. But they're not as good as the one I'm using now. When did I get this? Dyfwin. I must have gotten it after I started using the level 7 stuff. Let's drop this, these, and this. This is heavy as fuck, right? No, not really. Damn, I gotta drop this stuff. I wanna sell it. Alright, whatever. There's also a mod that automatically loots everything that's near you, but it's only things that weigh nothing. I almost installed that as well, but I didn't. Alright, and that's the stuff that I just dropped, so forget that. Alright. I know I shouldn't be asking this, right? But has CD Projekt Red mentioned if they're working on a Witcher 4? Have they mentioned it at all? Like, have they ever said anything? I don't think they have, right? I feel like I would know if they have, even though, like, I don't follow it that closely. I'm gonna Google it. Witcher 4 will emphasize freedom and intense gameplay. 5 hours ago from IGN. The Witcher 4 will star Geralt after all, apparently. Posted 14 hours ago. The Witcher 4 aims to go beyond the current RPGs, says CD Projekt Red. It'll be good entry point for new fans. These literal stories are from 2 days ago and like 5 hours ago. Yeah, this is from Gaming Bible, and it says The Witcher 4 will star Geralt after all, apparently. And it says, in the wake of new news that Geralt might still return to the franchise. Where does it say this? The shift director, Sebastian Kalemba, has promised that The Witcher 4 will be a great entry point for new fans. I believe I can say it'll be an excellent entry point for many players without forgetting the longtime fans who still wish to follow Geralt's adventures. I think that's abstracting. I think that's abstracting. I think like the way that they're interpreting that is wrong. But it said for fans who want to continue with Geralt's no, wait, what did it say? Because I just read it and then like I think you gotta read exactly what it says. You gotta read exactly what it says in the exact words he used. The Witcher 4 won't be out for many years, and he says, it will be a great entry point for new fans. I believe I can say it'll be an excellent entry point for many players, without forgetting the long-time fans who still wish to follow Geralt's adventures. You know what they should do? Get ready for a hot depth take. Make your own Witcher, right? There's no reason they couldn't do an open world Witcher game where you just pick your own Witcher and like make your own dude, like in a Dark Souls, right? Is there a reason why you couldn't just make your own Witcher? If Geralt's story really is finished and they just want to continue the universe, Is Geralt such a huge draw for players of the game, or do you think players would actually like to just play as their own Witcher? That would be kind of cool, right? Play as your own Witcher, make your own dude. I'd play it. Find the body of Peller's father. Alright, let's do this one. Oh shit. Oh shit, we gotta go on the boat. I enjoy both. Like, I enjoy making your own character and I enjoy following the story of somebody. But the only real reason to follow a character's specific story is if they have some type of backstory to draw on. If they have a history that happens outside of the game. Or if it's like a historical figure or whatever. But what I mean by that is like, so say for example in this game, you need to be playing as Geralt because he has a history with all the other characters, right? So there's a necessity to having him be the main character. It's his story. But if you were playing like a game like Tomb Raider, I don't really think you need to be playing as Lara Croft for Tomb Raider, right? You could be playing in Tomb Raider 2013 if it started off with like make your own Tomb Raider guy. Like, I don't think it would have changed the game too much. Because you don't really need a lot of history. Like, there isn't a lot of the history in the first game that you draw on. There's stuff with your father, but I guess like a player character could... I don't know. I could see it being a thing though. If they did do another Witcher game, would it be another Witcher that exists in the books? Maybe it's Vesemir. Vesemir's young days before he was fat. I don't know. But like, most games, the protagonist in the first episode of the series, or like the first game of the series, it doesn't really matter who they are, unless they're drawing upon something from their history. I'm trying to think of one, like... saying like Resident Evil. If you played Resident Evil 1 in the mansion, and you just got to make a custom character at the beginning, it doesn't really matter. Like, you're not pulling some deep lore from years ago and like meeting characters from decades ago. Nothing really like advances the story that relies upon it being a pre-made character. Damn, look at these graphics. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Let me take a selfie. Let me get a nice 1/3 rule of thirds going on. Can I get rid of the UI? What do you think of this? Do we want him on this side? Real talk? You know that picture of the waves, like the crashing waves, the Japanese one? The waves are crashing from left to right. And if you're Japanese, you don't read the image as left to right, you read it as right to left. So it's about the boat going into the waves, more so than it's about the waves going into the boat. I don't like this, he's too dark against that silhouette. I think he's better silhouetted against the white. Like this. There we go, look at this, beautiful. Give me my UI. What else do we even have? We got a depth of field effect? Nah. This is depth of field as well, isn't it? Is this cool this side and warm the other side? Yeah. Is that good? He looks a little bit dark. I think I pumped the contrast up too much. Let's go with this. How do I take the photo? Is that it? Screenshot saves. Okay. I think I just took like 5 screenshots. The other Witchers you meet also have connections to many other characters. True, like Vesemir has connections to Ciri and to Geralt and everybody else at the Kaer Morhen, right? It's just a thought. It's just a thought. Like, if they want to make it different from other RPGs, you gotta think about what other RPGs are. I think they're different enough. I think this game's like deep enough that it doesn't really need to have custom characters. I don't know, man. A lot of games that are in the RPG genre have custom characters, right? That is a thing. Like Baldur's Gate, I'm pretty sure has some pre-mades. I think is there like 6 pre-mades in Baldur's Gate? But then you can pick like a custom guy. I really need to play Baldur's Gate so I can talk about it properly. In like 5 years I'll play it. Dragon Age, you make your own character. Wait, no you don't. Do you make your own character in Dragon Age? I only played Dragon Age 1. I can't even remember if you make your own character. I didn't play Dragon Age 2 because it got terrible reviews. Everybody said it sucked balls. Mass Effect, you play Shepard, but you're basically playing your own character. Skyrim, you're playing your own character, but you're the Dragonborn. What is this? What are they? Are these like crazy men? Oh, rot fiends. I think when I played Dragon Age 2, or sorry, when I played Dragon Age 1, I think I just picked a girl and then just played it. I don't really remember. It was so long ago. I'm not a huge BioWare guy. I played Dragon Age 1, and then I played Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, and then I replayed Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 about like in 2015. Right, we'll do that quest in a bit. Let's do this first. I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling. I think it would be interesting to play as your own Witcher, and I think that would be a good direction if they want to like bring new players into the game. But I don't know what the core fans would think of it. I don't know enough about what the Witcher community thinks. Would core fans be like, fuck this?
Swamps kept Ambrose's body in
I want to play as Witchman, Geralt.
Even where the Peller smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave. Leave the world of the living. Never return again.
Alright, let's do this guy's quest. That would be the thing as well. If you play as like a custom character, would you still have interactions with Triss and Yennefer? Or would you have like, you know... Would you have your new Triss and new Yennefer? What the fuck am I saying? Like, Cyberpunk, you play as V, but you're basically playing as your own character. So maybe they would do that. Maybe they would. Maybe they would. Right? Maybe they would do a custom thing.
Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog.
Monster prowls the bog?
You'll never see home again.
Tell me about the monster.
This monster. Tell me more.
Only seen it once myself. And that from afar and past dusk. Thought it were a man at first. Then it turned, and I saw eyes burning like coals and a jaw full of fangs, one next to the other.
Humanoid? Nocturnal? First attack.
It's
Remember
a
when it happened?
Striga.
A week passed.
I'm making that up. I don't even know.
It was then Boren vanished. Merrick and Tomil went looking for him, didn't come back either, them two. I were afeared. Now none dare venture into the bog. Camp stands deserted, and the peat there, Master, it's the best sort. Black as pitch and oily. Good for fuel.
Fascinating, but staying with the topic at hand.
You know when they say afeared in this game? It reminds me of like the Scottish word for being scared, which is fair. Like you'll say somebody's fared or fair.
I can help. For a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plough for free.
Afraid I'll need more than an ox needs. How much are you willing to pay exactly?
I'm gonna ask him for $100 extra. Nah, fuck it. Let's go for free 10. Free 10 sounds good.
That I simply do not have. Would a few crowns less satisfy you?
Right, 285. Last offer.
Oh, Master, you value your services dear. But so be it. I'll agree to that.
All right, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here. But beware, bad, poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you could choke.
What the fuck? Oh, yeah, that's the Peller one. This one's much closer. Alright, we're going into Fart Swamp, and there's a big monster. Sounds good? Sounds good. Oi, Master Witcher. That fog smells like ripe farts that do. Why don't you pop into that swamp and fight that monster? La 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 la. Witcher's swamp's full of drowners, it is.
Something here. Where's that artifact? Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here.
Oh, wait. It was to dispel the illusion. He wasn't talking about this. He was talking about the other artifact that Kira gave us, which dispels the illusion on stuff. Yeah.
Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting. No ordinary fog, this. The odor.
I just got fucking drunk again. By
Metallic
accident.
almost.
I keep fucking doing it. I keep getting drunk for no reason. I can't breathe. Let me out of the farts.
Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet, hiding behind an illusion.
I've seen a foglet. I killed a foglet. Uh-oh. Over encumbered. Get rid of this. this is a hole.
An illusion.
Wow, look at that. We got some Skyrim style roof testicles. Wow.
Bastards are strong. Must be the fog.
Show me what you got.
Do I have Foglet in my glossary?
Damn, you're ugly.
Oh, you fucking fat bitch! What happened was, I didn't switch over my inventory, so I wasn't actually drinking any water during the fight. I was using Owl. I was using Tawny Owl Potion and fucking something else. Yeah, Thunderbolt and Tawny Owl. Because I didn't switch over the drinks. So I wasn't healing anything, and then I accidentally at some point switched the Keen to Erden. I think it's because, like, when you leave the menu hovering over something without pressing, like, A to select. You see, like, how it says, like, press A to select and that closes the menu? If you, like, hover over it and then leave the menu, it also picks it, and I think I fucked that up. And that's what happened. So I just had, like, no health recovery. Don't worry about it. We got this. We got this. Right, where's the fart cave? It's here, right?
An illusion.
The Witcher 3 actually isn't as horny as I thought it was. Like, yes, we've seen a woman with, like, her bare nipples, right? And yes, we're pursuing Yennefer, and we saw her bare ass at the beginning, but it's not that much of a horny game. Like, it's nowhere near as horny as I thought the game was going to be.
Bastards are strong. Must be the fog.
I just wanted to find that entrance marker. Sandy's been sending me screenshots or like photos of his playthrough of Cyberpunk, and there is like so much lewd shit in Cyberpunk. Like dildos everywhere, posters of like asses, all kinds of shit. Real talk, I thought I parried that, but it broke the keen sign, so it probably didn't count as a parry. Fuck! Screenshot mode. What did I press? I went into screenshot mode. There was like a frame where the screenshot fucking thing popped up, and then I died. Oh my god. When he appears, you dodge twice and then he doesn't kill you. But I keep fucking it up. Jesus. Where'd the other foglet go? The one that has no health? Yep, I felt like I parried that one as well. But it is what it is. It was like really predictable he was gonna attack, so I parried it and it just didn't do anything. He just broke the shield. Or maybe you can't parry when the keen shield is up. Is that a thing? I wouldn't think it was a thing, but I don't know. GG. What the fuck is this? Big sword? Big sword. Oh, wow. It's actually better than what I have. 11% crit chance compared to what? Is there a button to compare? Hide descriptions, hold, player stats, hold to compare. Wow. You know what? I think my plus 16% chance to stun is pretty fucking sick, right? Plus, the other sword's worth less than the one I'm using. But, it is more base damage. I don't know. I think I'll just leave it the way it is. Do I have a repair kit? Which one of these is a repair kit? Did I just drop this dwarven axe? I was keeping it for the memes, but I'm never gonna use it. I'm literally never gonna use it. I was keeping it because it's like armor piercing and I thought that'd be funny memes. Oh, I could just drop this. This is the fucking heavy thing that is doing nothing. What else even has weight? These things? Oh shit, the trophies have weight. Huh. 5% bonus gold from the foglet. Oh. Oh. Hides have weight. I didn't know. I didn't know that hides had weight. Okay. Let me drop one hide. Is that the individual weight? It's not. It's not the individual weight. So like 7 hides weighs 5.19. Ah, fuck it. What's a couple of goat hides? Collect the reward for the foglet. Oh shit. I guess we just run out the cave then. Nothing else in here? Exploding bolt and tracking bolt. Holy shit. It's like loads of loot. I really didn't know that that these weighed anything. I really didn't know. I need to find a vendor or something. You know what? The more I'm playing this game, the more I'm actually thinking it does look really good. Is this game comparable in terms of graphics to like Elden Ring? Or do you think Elden Ring looks better? I need to see a side by side. I feel like running through here looks as good as Elden Ring, but then like Elden Ring's different. The camera's like different.
Any tidings?
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give them cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it and fare you well.
Hang on a minute. This is less
Yeah,
than
it didn't look amazing.
Master
It just looked slightly better than free.
Gathering peat. And I'd still my family to feed. But a few crowns left now, and I've yet to buy new tools.
Plus it had that lag the whole way through the game.
I'll pay ye. I will. Pay you twice
Well,
the
for
fee,
me it did.
but in a week's time, once I've made up some of my losses.
Fine, I'll see you in a week.
Fine, so be it. But you remember that I'll remember. You won't get out of paying this.
Thank ye, Witcher. Thank ye kindly, my lord. Melitele bless ye. May ye be fruitful
Get to work. You've only got a week.
Return in 1 week to collect the agreed upon reward plus interest. Oh my god. Am I a fucking loan shark now? Jesus. Right. I guess we're going on with the main quest, right? We're doing the bog thing, but I need to slow down and actually look at some of this shit. So I've been picking up all these like leaflets and crap, right? Crafting things, like crafting recipes and random shit. But they don't show up as items in your inventory, which I think means that you just learn them. And then when you go to craft something, you have that recipe there. I think that's how that works. Item needed for a quest, chort lure. We bought the chort lure recipe. Remember that? And I said, like, if we ever come up against a chort, we'll be able to make one of those things. Cool, cool. Books. It's not in my books. Oh, baby, I didn't even know we had this. Wow, look at this. Damn, this is always really useful to have in games. The Witcher? What do you call it? Yakuza has this, and it was really useful in Yakuza. And it was really, really useful in Scarlet Nexus when there was far too many fucking characters. Alright, what did I say we're doing? I said we were doing something. Yeah, we're gonna go find a crafter and a vendor. So let's go to that big-ass city that has the dockyard. I can't remember where it is on the map. Was it this one? I think it was this one. I really should play Elden Ring again at some point. It's just I know it's gonna take me like 80 hours to beat because I'd want to do everything again. But the first time I played it, because I was playing it on the 1070 and I had all that lag, I didn't get a great experience with it. Like, it's not to make excuses, but like, you were there. Every single fucking boss fight in Elden Ring had some type of lag in it. Especially the first two bosses, Margit and then Godwyn the Grafted. I had huge issues with those bosses just lagging, and then field lag as well, caused by the shaders. Am I high? Wasn't there like a blacksmith shop? There we go. See that mod that I said was conflicting? What that mod does is it adds all those vendors stuff onto this map, even when you're not close. So like, for example, this only shows when you're close, and these only show when you're close. It just adds all those to the map. It makes it very cluttered. But there's another mod that color codes them, which makes it easier to see. Alright, armor man. Right, crafting something for me.
Oh, that's fun.
So none of the crafting stuff. These are all components, right? Gauntlets. None of the stuff you can make is really that great, apart from the stuff that's too high level for me, which you would assume that that stuff would be good. Like, these are good, but it's level 16 and above, right? And then these are really good, but it's level 30. These are good. They have 1 slot and plus free armor, and then they have a bunch of resistances, but it's not really worth all those materials plus 31, right? Like free silk when I have 4. Eee. Wrong craftsman. Craftsman level is too low. Huh. Craftsman level is too low? Hold on here. So if I press this and then show the stuff that's for the wrong craftsman and craftsman level too low. Huh. Ah, so you need a journeyman armorer to make this stuff. Journeyman, journeyman, journeyman. Most of this is journeyman stuff, right? What a in-depth system. These are all journeyman. Armor journeyman. Oh, is that maybe his? That's his type. That's his type. It's here. Craftsman requirements. Craftsman master. So he can't make this because it's too low. Got it, got it, got it. I was reading the stuff on the right side of the screen. Got it. So if I don't show the stuff that has parts missing, I just show the stuff he can make. Got it, got it, got it. And I don't think he levels up if we keep using him, right? Let's just sell some shit first. And then dismantle. If I do... I can't organize it by weight when I'm in the dismantle window, but... He doesn't want to buy hide. Fuck. This item cannot be sold. Can be sold to merchants or dismantled into crafting components. So I probably want to dismantle them. It'd be cool if I could arrange these by their what's it called? Weight. And I'm paying money to do that. Shit. Uh-oh. I'm gonna find somebody just to sell them to. You know what else we're gonna do? We're gonna do a quick game of Gwent. Let's go. This guy was actually really difficult, right? I fucking love Gwent. He was the Scoia'tael guy that kept flooding the board. I think I've lost already. Yep, he kept flooding the board. I remember this shit. We've lost. That's it. It's over. No, I ended that turn on 7 cards and I didn't draw an extra. I think I need to end the turn on 6, so I should have played one then ended. I think. Yeah, that's it. We lose. Huh? Yep. He has free cards, and probably one of his cards is a board flood thing, and I have nothing. It's a fucking draw or it's a loss. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. GG. What a bastard.
What's this?
What can I do with you for? Let me see.
Yep,
Might
losing
make
at
something.
Gwent as usual. Getting my ass handed to me. Oh my god. Feels bad, man. What up though? How's life? It is 1 o'clock in the morning almost. I just realized that the hides in this game have weight, so I'm selling them all. I feel like a moron for carrying them around this long. All these super heavy things just sitting in my inventory doing nothing. Temporarily lowers the requirement of all items by 2 levels. I think I have level 11 items in my storage somewhere, right? And I have this sword that's level 11 as well. Is it just like, does it lower the requirements for like, say 10 minutes and then you can stick the stuff on your body? And then as long as you don't take it off, you're fine?
So long.
Get some sleep, it's cool. It's Big Friday, right? It's Big Friday. Let's do the part of the Crone's quest.
Beat the black ones.
Let's go do it. Crone's quest. We need to go talk to some kids and get the kids to go into the swamp so it lures out the witches. And the quickest way to get there is probably... Is it to go to the island and take a boat? I feel like the boat would be quicker than like being on the ground. Fuck is all the boats? Hold on here. Where the hell is all the boats? Oh, I'm on the other side. Help. I remember when I was on this island, seeing hundreds of boats in one area and thinking, ah, this island's completely covered in them, and now I'm like, where the fuck is the boat? I should have set a custom marker. Hey, it's right there. So, this quest, in the description of the enemy, and in the letter that had, like, the letter we were given about this quest, it said, the way to get to the Crones of Crookback Bog. was to offer up a child to the crones who are always watching everything that happens in the swamp. And then the child has to be given to them. And only then, when they receive a child, will they appear. Which kind of sounds like human trafficking. And I don't know if I'm like, you know, if I'm up for that. I feel like that's not a good idea. Do we really need to do this quest so much to the point where we're like willing to give up a child? I feel like that's pretty fucked up, right? Unless maybe we just use a child as bait. Maybe we get a dwarf and dress him up as a child and use him as bait. Maybe we get Zoltan Shivy from the first game. Fuck. Random piece of wood. The cloth looks really good in this game, right? Like that banner, or a, well, sail, but the banners and stuff actually look okay. The shadow on it looks a little bit fucked, but it is what it is. Does anybody know any sea shanties to like pass the time? What is that big fucking tree? This is the tree here, right? When we're done with this bog, we're gonna look at this big fucking tree. But I think this zone is like a high level zone. Or like maybe to the south of this area is a high level zone. The highest level enemy I've killed is a level 25 griffin. And I'm only level 9. She knows all kinds. All kinds. I need to brush up on my sea shanties so we have something to sing in the boat. Look, there's 3 boats right here. 2 boats. Those are people that have never returned from this fucking bog. Came and sacrificed their kids. Alright, let's go. Whoa, that teleport. Let me save real quick in case I die here.
Let's dance.
What the fuck is this? Treats! It wasn't lying. There is a trail of treats. Follow the trail of treats using your Witcher senses. Am I gonna get spirited away and taken into the Underdark? I feel like I'm in the Feywild in like Dungeons and Dragons. Oh no. Like a plant's gonna eat me or something. Like, look at the skulls. You've got this like trail of pink and red flowers and treats, and then juxtaposed with all these animal skulls on spikes, on pikes. That looks like a witch's hut.
Stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking. Strung him by his feet.
Cooked and bled him empty. Stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty! Best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer. Shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire. Gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3. The one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
You see what I mean when I said this game isn't really scared to just have people in complete shadow? Like, Geralt right now is in complete shadow. In Lies of P, because it knows where all the NPCs are, some of the NPCs have like spotlights that don't fit the lighting scenario of the actual scene, and they just have like extra lights on them. Sophia and a couple of the others like have lights just on them. And this game doesn't do that. I think it gives it like a really like heavy, dark look sometimes. Like right now. I mean, you literally can't even see Geralt's irises or his pupils or anything. He's just like a big dark blob.
What are you doing out here alone?
But
He's not
it's
alone.
intentional.
He's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
People
We's
aren't perfectly lit
orphans.
all the time.
All of you?
In real life.
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that.
These kids are too clever, dude.
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. Witches? Of the bog? We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zemek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. He could still come back.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
What the fuck? Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads."
What the fuck?
That's what he said.
What the fuck are these kids? These kids are fucking crazy, dude. Oh no.
Anyone else here besides you?
No.
Meaning who?
Someone who might have seen the woman?
Like the six-eyed tree?
Tree slacked all year. But there is Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
You a witch?
You one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. seen him in the woods. No one has.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the moor in some furry shat.
What's your language?
These kids
they
are
tell
fucking
tales and
great.
tales, naught but tales.
These kids are actually fantastic.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the moor in some furry shat.
What's your language?
That is fucking
they tell
great.
tales and tales, naught but tales.
I hope somebody localized that from the Polish or whatever game was made in.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
You're betrothed.
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
This woman's mad, dude.
Had about enough of this. Asked a simple question. You seen the woman or haven't you?
Fear not, children.
There's nought to fear, Gran. He's only angry 'cause he cares.
Maybe Johnny knows something. I'll take him to Johnny before he goes barmy on us.
Johnny's your invention, and you shouldn't be using those ugly words. To the hut. Go on now. You'll stand in the corner, I'll make sure you do. And you, stop scaring the little ones. Now go. Be gone.
Something's going on, man. Something's fucked with this granny. Character entry added Gran. Oh no. Hold on. What a big entry for Annabelle. Maybe that mission does continue, right?
Whoa! A fighter! Must be coming
Yagna,
from the north.
Mikola.
That's 2 swords and a wolf round his neck.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Where can I find this Johnny?
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Is it like
Johnny's made up.
Is it like a fawn or something? Is Johnny like a fawn? Find a way to lure Granny away from the hut.
Wonder where he's from.
Alright, let's find a way to lure Granny away. Let's kill one of the kids. Let's break one of the kids' legs.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
Does your Gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And eats snails. Yeah.
Oh my god. There's something about kids that just makes me fucking laugh, man. Sat his bare bum on an anthill. He sat his bare bum on an anthill, so he did. Like, it's just fucking, oh. Oh my god.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once.
It's
but
so
yeah,
good.
He plays with Johnny.
It's so
he don't
good.
Listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out.
Oh, this is good. This is good shit. Honestly, I would play a whole game like this. This is the most
The girl I
entertaining
mentioned
part.
is in danger. You gotta help me get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
It's the accents as well. Like, for me, obviously, like, living in Britain for 33 fucking years, like, when I hear these accents, I get a picture of who the person is, right? So when somebody has, like, a Yorkshire Dales accent, or, like, a Norfolk accent, or, I mean, there's been, like, people that sound like they're from Birmingham in this game. Like, there was one Newcastle guy. I get, like, a picture of who the person is based on the accent and, like, where they would live. And it's just, like, it adds to the humor. So when these kids are, like, Isha is bare bomb on an anthill, it makes it so much funnier. It's like the equivalent of an American accent with, like a Tennessee accent or, like, a Texas accent. Something like that, like some southern accent. That's how I imagine this when I hear it. Like, because it's that part of Britain, right? It's that part of Britain where it's countryside, it's farmers, it's old, like, style English values type areas, right? Like Yorkshire, and it just makes it extra funny. Anyway, you go do something for us, play hide and seek, fine.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud.
They've
All
hid
your
from the
fingers,
Nilfgaard?
toes,
Holy shit.
1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come.
I'm using my Witcher senses to play hide and seek.
See you. Come out.
How'd you find me?
I'm also gonna steal all their stuff. If one of them farts, I'll hear it. Like if they just go, I'll like know the direction. I'll see the ripples. I'll see the sound waves and I'll find it. What is this? Alright, somebody's behind this tree stump. I can smell it. Somebody farted over here. No, it's enemies. It's enemies. Huh? There's footprints that lead into this through the back window. Or somebody came out of the back window? What? Oh, they're going this way. Yeah. Wow, I walked right past him. I walked right past. Dude. Is that one there? No, it's a rock. Let me use my... Fuck! That was my crossbow. I was gonna use my magic lamp. See if there's any ghosts around here. Alright, leading up here. This should be the easiest thing in the world, but somehow I'm actually struggling.
There you are.
Found me.
Right, one more kid. He went up on the roof, and I can't go up on the roof.
Guess that's everyone. Found you all.
This guy was Assassin's Creeding.
You don't play right. But we'll help. Come on.
He just jumped
Let's
in the
talk
hay
to
bale.
The others by the cottage.
Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we? Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Oh no! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse. Holy shit. This game's too good. This game's too good.
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad. Some starved. Others were killed. Like mine. One day, I went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells. Then laughing. Went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled. And the soldiers laughed. Laid my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough. Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something.
This poor fucking
Would've
kid,
told me
dude.
about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw
9k
his
depth
burrow,
coins.
But Gran yelled at
Modify
me,
some emotes.
said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
Modify some emotes like this, so it looks like Nikki's picking her nose. I don't know. Like, Depcoin rewards, like channel point rewards, I was really tempted to make some sound alert ones, but then you don't know how many people are gonna have how many points. Like, there are some people that have been subscribed for like literally 7 years, and they have so many points, because if you're subscribed you get double points or whatever you get. And if I make it low enough that some people could watch to try and build points and use them for alerts, then the people who already have loads of points would be able to just spam them. So I don't know. I think I should make one where it just like end the stream, 10k points, and I just end the stream when somebody uses it.
Talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Then like Grummeldunk could just end the stream every day for like a month.
Right? 'Cause he's real. He's not
The same with
made up.
Sandy.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
Alright, that's it. We got enough stuff, and there was no bee bite on the arse.
Who said arse, eh? Ugly word, ugly. Don't cry, Yagner.
Yagner's a stupid pig.
Name calling's not allowed.
She says
Yagner's a stupid pig.
rats will come and eat my eyes.
Shouldn't say that. Apologise.
Arse.
I'll stand here till you apologise to her and to me. I've got time.
Sorry. Ain't no rat's gonna eat your eyes. And I know we're not allowed to say dirty words.
Good child.
Must be
Apologies
coming
mean
in for
treats to please a belly needing to be put at ease.
Yagner's got bit on the arse. Man, these kids are actually really funny. Like, for real. What the fuck is this? Water hag? Come here, bitch.
Not bad.
Oh, look at his tits!
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints.
Man, look at the fucking water hag's tits, dude. What the fuck is going on? Look at this shit. Look like fucking rotten turnips. Jesus Christ.
Winds howling.
These are human footprints.
Small footprint.
Yeah.
Johnny's been through here.
These are actual footprints, like people's. Fuck, they're circling back up. Oh, okay.
Wonder what's inside.
Is it gonna be an
Johnny?
actual goblin thing? I think I've seen this. Is it the thing with like the wet hair and the blue skin? I've seen this in the trailer, but like I didn't see anything about it.
Don't be afraid.
It's like a little gremlin.
You're a bucka? A luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left.
How can it not
I'm
talk if
looking
it
for a
sings
woman with
songs?
ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not?
But the kids say that the Gran listened to the songs.
This where you live? Cozy Burrow. Good location. Must know about everything that happens in the bog. Doesn't bother you having monsters for neighbors? You know the kids from the clearing well? Don't be afraid. Not gonna hurt anyone. What's wrong? Can't talk? Why?
Did he get cursed?
Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow? Want me to follow you?
I kind of wanted to ask him to explain more so I could see
No
if he has
choice,
like
I
funny
guess.
animations for it, but it's fine. I kind of wanted to see if he had like funny animations where he'd like try and convince me to follow him. Let me save real quick and we'll have a look at the bestiary for godlings. They should be cursed ones, right? No? No, what are they? Not too long after the areas around peasant hamlets were chock full of guardian spirits. Today, it's nigh unto impossible to spot a brownie, bucka, or luton, and godlings, they are always the first to go. Such is the price we pay for civilization's forward march. From the preface of The World We Have Lost by Professor Dorigary? These hard-working and clever creatures gladly perform small services for those in their care, asking only for respect and payment in the form of food or cast-off tools in return. They are easily offended by churlish, ungrateful, or simple rude behavior. Godlings also treasure their peace and quiet. Damn. When the village a godling watches becomes too populous or its inhabitants forget the old ways, it will abandon its burrows for good and walk off to destinations unknown. So I guess he looks after this little village. Fart monsters! Damn it. Where'd Johnny go?
Stay close to me.
I wonder what his voice will be like if we get his voice back.
Let me look around.
Griffin?
Something's on the ledge.
Cockatrice?
Something that'll get you your voice back.
They made his eyes huge so you can really see the details in them.
Climb.
What game is it that I was playing where they... It was a Plague Tale Requiem. They actually like modeled the sclera and the irises and everything like perfectly. Alright, can we just jump up this? Run around it. Oh fuck, harpies! Raven's nest? They're harpies.
Hang your head from my saddle.
Come here, bitch. Oh!
This bottle.
If this guy has a funny accent,
here,
this was worth it.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proxima a pack of pickled peppers by the pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a clock. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
He's just gonna
Hang
leave.
on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook. At others, like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean. How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
Well, I thought not. So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired
The
woman.
crones?
See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as
The
I
witches?
woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise.
His favourite part of the day is taking a shit.
Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's huts. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found.
Sounds like hags from D&D, right?
But remember, they
Like
see and
genies,
hear
you just
all
gotta
that
be
happens in the mire.
really specific with what you ask for.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
A little bit.
Nuts, completely.
Yep.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me.
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life. Heartily recommend it.
She ran off
Oh,
toward the
no.
orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me and I'm no bore. Come with me.
This has actually been one of the best missions so far. Like, this has been a really good mission.
That stench. Not good.
Harpies again?
Watch out!
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I've a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
Lead me to the crones?
Can you take me to the crones?
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
She's fucking crazy, dude.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me. Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all, beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
What the fuck is going on, man? Oh shit.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
Not how I imagined you looking. I'm gonna ask everything.
Someone speaking through you?
Good looking and clever, too. Where have you been hiding, boy?
So you're the three crones?
Crones? When is nothing word, young man? Village bitches have been gossiping again. There's no limit to how jealous and petty humans can be. Do we look like crones to you? Go ahead, check. Touch me, white-haired one, where it pleases you most.
Is it my imagination, or is this tapestry made of hair?
Oh, he's got a sensitive touch. Touch me more, boy. Touch me more.
What the fuck is going on, dude?
Where do you get human hair?
Never heard of the cutting? Round here, a young boy turns into a man when they cut his hair for the first time. Our sister weaves tapestries of this cut hair. If the weft is straight, happy's the fate.
What if the weft's crooked?
Then it must be unraveled.
Is this a curse? You trapped in the tapestry?
Oh, he's curious. We don't fall victim to curses. We cast them.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
That's fucked up, dude. That's more fucked up than
Matters to me.
her talking into that ripped off ear.
It's a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast.
Oh, that's how I likes him.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks?
Yes.
To fill a woodland
What the fuck?
Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight-errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
I just realized the girl on the left of the painting's actually wearing like a string of ears around her body.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
I didn't realize it was all ears.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Ladies told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger.
Whoa, I thought it was gonna be like the dagger in the painting. This is way different.
Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear. Stone shear. Stone nose. Stone ears.
Hold up. Let me equip this thing real quick. Oh! Wrong item. It's showing that there's a plant here, but I think it's behind the door now that I've opened the door flap. I guess this is the stone that we put the payment on when we're done. Alright. However, that's cages. Even keeping the kids in cages. Alright. I am gonna end the stream because it is like late as hell. It is 1:45 a.m. I should really get moving and go and actually have something to eat, maybe. I mean, I haven't had anything to eat for 8 hours? 8 hours. Yeah, 8 hours. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get something to eat and then finish some YouTube thumbnails. Oh. I'm doing the YouTube thumbnail right now for the game Call of the Sea, which is like a Cthulhu style game, point and click puzzle adventure. Well, not point and click, it's first person, but it is like a point and click adventure. And hopefully I can finish it tonight and upload the video today. Yeah. Auf Wiedersehen, good night, great stream. This mission's actually been really fun. I think the main missions are where this game like is the strongest. But the other missions are good too. Like the one on the island was pretty sick. Right, good night. Thanks for watching. Great stream. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.
Asleep amidst the trees.